Good morning, everybody. It's Dana. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to be with y'all today. I know it has been a minute since I have put up a video. Life has been super crazy, and I want to let you guys know how much I appreciate y'all. I know that I'm not super consistent in how I put up my videos, and my life is kind of crazy with what goes on with the two kids I have at home and just my own pain and conditions that I have myself. It makes it really hard to keep any kind of schedule. Sometimes I don't even craft every day. So I just wanted to pop on today. I don't really have anything super planned, but I thought we could chat and catch up, and I could kind of work on some things that are on my desk. I've got several things. If I kind of pan around a little bit here of what my desk looks like, I've got several things going on. It's a mess. So I'm sure some of you are thinking, oh, my desk looks a lot messier than that. But I have so many projects going right now, and I wanted to show you first what I did last night. This was me sitting in front of the TV because I was having pain and couldn't really sit at my craft table last night. So I know that I had a video where I did this one other time, and I think that it was during when I was doing my Alice in Wonderland journals. And so these are just collage sheets. Now the base of these are book page. So I used just this book page that I've been using for my glue book. And what I do is I tear two sheets out and I just set them up side by side together like so. And I start just with my pile of scraps, start gluing pages down, starting with the seam pieces down, and then I start adding pages to the edge. And this is something that I saw Gail Agostinelli do, who she saw someone else do it. And this shadow from my window, sorry about that. You can see it right there. So I sat at on the couch last night, just kind of binging a TV show. And I sat with my lap desk that I have and my scraps. And so I did two neutral ones because I saw Gail do neutral ones, and oh, the stickers and stuff that she ended up putting over them were just, it was amazing over the neutral. So I did two neutrals, and these are 4 book pages together. And then I did these two using just my scrap bin. Now look at my scrap bin. Look at how empty it is. That's awesome. So, so aren't these beautiful? Oh, so we'll probably cut these down into journaling cards and tags. I would like to get these big, huge things off my desk. Then I have all of these Christmas scraps, that I have. Let me just find a place for these and get them out of the way for a moment. Then I have all my Christmas scraps out, and they're kind of scattered around because you can see I've been working with them. Dee Dee Farrago, and I will link her channel below. She is doing a series called Don't Freak Out Before Christmas. And where she and I just started, she's in like week 3 or 4, probably 4 by now, where she is doing just like pockets. She spent the first like 3 weeks doing pockets. So this is these are my week 1 pockets, and she does 3 pieces in 15 minutes, and they're not decorated or anything. So I have to finish this one up with a little scrap here as I'm sitting here. Oh, that's too short. I'll find something for that. Maybe we'll do that really quick too today. But this is week 1 pockets. And so you just make the bases. And you do 3 pieces. I did 4 in 15 minutes. And she walks you through how to do them. She's got 3 videos per week. And so when you go to make your Christmas journals, you have all this ephemera to load into your journals. And I think now she's done with pockets and moving on to the tags and ephemera that are actually going to go in all these pockets. So, so I just finished, like I said, week 1. I'm a late start on this project, but I plan on just getting caught up fairly quickly. If I just sit down for an afternoon, I'm sure I can get caught up to where she is. So I'm just sitting here looking at this going, oh, I did not finish inking this. So I have that project going. And maybe I'll just finish this one up real quick while we're sitting here talking. And so this is just going to be a mishmash what I have going on my desk right now. And I think that's just what we're going to do because it's what I really need to do. So let me finish this pocket really quick. That way I can set all of this aside in a bin because it's done. And then I can work on week 2. So let me see what I want to put on. Let me see what I have as far as scraps. That's a little not wide enough. So I have my Christmas scraps basically in, like, this is strips. This is more like kind of 4x6 size and a little bit larger. And then I have a big one here that's got bigger scraps. And that's just kind of how I organize mine. So let me go through my strips here and see what I have that I might want to put right there. Oh, this is cute. Oh, let's do this one. Okay, I'm going to pause you for a second because I can hear my dog barking outside and he got left outside. Hang on just one second. Okay, I'm back. Can't leave him sitting outside because it's like 115 degrees out here in the Phoenix area. So I'm just going to eyeball this because that's how I roll. I want to leave a little bit of a border here, and I'm just going to tear it with my tear ruler right about there. Just tear that off. I don't like how that tore. I might take my scissors to that a little bit. Okay. So right about there on that blue line. And that way I can just get this one finished up. Perfect. And I can put that whole pile aside now because it's done and get it off my desk, and I can start working on the pockets for week 2. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing, like I said, I'm going to link Dee Dee's channel below, and so you can go check out her series. Now you don't have to use Christmas paper. She's doing it if you're looking to just kind of build your stash, kind of like I have over here of finished pockets and things like that, which we actually probably will be looking into today because I'm working on a journal for my sister, and it's something I need to start really getting a move on, that she ordered from me. And so let's just get this down here. Now the reason I don't have them decorated is because what's going to happen is when I go to put these in a journal, I will, you know, when I create my journal, see, isn't that cute now? When I create my journal, I'll be using a certain like Christmas kit, digital kit. And what I'll do when I go to decorate these pockets is I'll use some of the cutouts and ephemera from the digital kit to decorate these with. And so that way they're more cohesive in the journal. So that's why I tried to use kind of fairly, like, not a lot of, like, you don't see Santas and stuff like that here because, like, I don't know what kit I'm going to be using. So, okay, so now these are ready and can go in a bin and I can get them off my desk. All right, so let's kind of clean up here a little so I can make some space. because the next thing I want to do, I'm just going to kind of shove all this stuff in a pocket. I'm not paying attention just for time's sake for us together here today. Just trying to get the Christmas stuff off to the side. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. I love Christmas. And I love working with Christmas papers. And so it was super exciting for me to be able to pull out my Christmas stuff and work with it a little bit. Okay, let me put my scoreboard away because I'm not using that right now. And there we go. Now I can put all of this Christmas stuff to the side. Okay. So all of these scraps over here are the stuff that I'm using for my sister's journal. And I'm thinking my next step really for this journal is to sew the signature in. So let's do that really quick. I know this is like a mishmash of videos. These are some cut aparts from the paper pads that I actually used in this journal. So I thought I'd cut those apart and put them in pockets and stuff. So let me grab my, oh no. Okay, let me put you on hold for just a second and I need to find my signature sewing in kit. Okay, so we found my kit, and probably the biggest issue I'm having when I look at it right now is, look at this. All of my white and off-white embroidery floss is gone. It looks like my girls have raided my stash for their own crafts. Okay. So I need to go buy that. So we can't do this. However, we can pull stuff. So let's do that. So let me put this aside. I'm going to have to go. We're flowing with it today, guys. So this is real time what I go through when I sit down to craft. I find my stuff has been used. Okay, so let me pull over my bin. Oh, goodness. My bin of things. I've got my journal kind of set off to the side here so I can kind of see colors. So we're looking for like peaches, greens. She's using this journal to journal her visit to Texas earlier in the year. So this is really cute. I found in my atlas the map of Texas because that's what this journal is going to be. So I put that in there. I thought that was a cute touch. So, and she said that, hey, I've got a lot of pictures that are of flowers and, you know, botanical plant life stuff is so beautiful over there. So we have purples, we have blues, yellows, greens, things like that. She gave me a color list. So basically pretty much anything I have in here is going to go. So we're just going to start pulling. Let's pull some pockets. So let's see what we have here. And she loves like vintage. This one caught my eye right away. So let's pull that. And we'll pull a couple because if I put it on one side of the signature, I'll put the same kind of on the other side of the signature. So that's how I'll work it here. This is really pretty. This one, let's use that one. Okay, so that's those two pockets. Let's see. Oh, I really like these for like the front and back cover because they're double pockets. So let me pull these out. So I'm just going to pull pockets right now and we'll go through again when it's time to stuff those pockets. And kind of this is what I've got on the front cover. So let's see what we have here. I don't want bugs. There's birds. Oh, I really like this one. Okay, so let's pull this one for the front cover. And actually, I just had an idea of what I would like to do for the back cover. Let me find them. We'll do one of these sacks for the back cover. Do I have one or two here? Okay, it's just one. So this will, on the back cover, will sit here and we'll have it decorated and we'll leave it open so it'll be a pocket here and a pocket here and a pocket here. So we'll pull that out and decorate that for the back cover. Okay, let's see what other kinds of pockets. This is all like journaling cards. Oh, I could pull one of these because these are really neat journaling spots. These are just things that I created. They go like this and they open up for you to journal and put pictures on. So let's see which one we would like to use. Oh, this is a cute tuck spot. I forgot that I had these. Oh, so it looks like I only have 2 of these. Really? I only have 2 of these left? Oh, it looks like, oh, here's one. Oh, this one's pretty, oh, it's caught. Oh, I actually like this one the best. So let's pull this. We'll pull this out because that'll be a full page thing. And these are tuck spots here. So let's pull, I really like this one with the chair on it. This one's got yellow. Let's pull this yellow one because I know that she wanted yellow in there. Okay, we'll put that back in there. What else do I have on this side? Okay, these are all just journaling cards. Okay, journaling cards. Oh, this is cute. This is a little envelope, and she definitely wanted purple. So let's use this. This is a full page thing that goes on like this, and it flips out and it holds stuff like this. So let's pull that. We'll use that. I only have one of those. I was just playing around one day. All right, so now here's my undecorated stuff. We're definitely gonna pull stuff out of here. So let's pull a banner. And how did that get stuck on there? And we can pull one of these envelope tucks. And these actually need to go in the front because they're little ephemera pieces to decorate with. Then we have some corner tucks here. Let's pull a couple of these bigger ones. Pull those. Okay. I definitely would like one of these. We have just a little coin envelope. Can use that. I'm pulling, and if I don't have room for everything, I'll just put them back. Not a big deal. Oh, this is a little, these are little clip-ins. Let's do, oh, this one's got yellow and purple in it, and these are sunflowers, or her favorite flower, so let's use that. Okay, put this back in. And the rest is just kind of, oh, here we go. These are side pockets. They're gonna fit on a page like that. So, or they can be a belly band. So let's pull one of these. Let's use love. All right. Oh, I do have some more different kinds of things here. Hang on. A couple of different things here. These are pretty pockets. I have a lot of these. Let's use a purple one. And I have, oh, just one of these page flips left. So let's use this. And it's already full of ephemera. Literally, we just need to put this in and this piece is done. Okay, so that's where we'll start. All right. So I need a little bin to put this stuff in. Let me just grab just anything off my shelf here. So we'll load just these into this bin. So that is done. Oopsie. So these are all need to be decorated, which is the fun part. And these are all pretty much done. They just need, well, these are completely done. This just needs some embellishment, and so does this. I'll put these in the front. These are done, so they can go in the back. This needs some embellishment. And this needs to be decorated. Okay, so now I feel a little more organized with her journal. So we've got some stuff pulled for that. Okay, so let me set these things aside somewhere on my desk. And another thing I really wanted to get to, trying to find room, I'm knocking everything over on my desk. Put this away. Okay, so the other thing I really wanted to get to, I can cut these apart later, was I wanted to cut these collage sheets apart. So let me get my trimmer. Make sure I'm on camera here. We have about 10 minutes left, so we should be able to get some of these done. All right, love these. If you've never done these, take your scrap bin and start gluing stuff down. If you want to see how I do these, let me know in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to do a video of them. Okay, so I'm going to start, I think, with journaling cards. Let's see where we're at as far as like what our dimensions are here. Okay, these are 9, almost 9. So they can go 4.5 by, okay, so if I go, let's go 5.5 maybe, right here. And see what it looks like if I just cut this in half at 4.5. Oh yeah. Okay, those are good. Those are bigger journaling cards, more of kind of a square, but that's okay. I'm happy with those. So we have journaling cards there. And I did back these. I backed the whole sheet with paper collaged on there, paper that you could journal on, so I wouldn't have to back my journaling cards and tags. So let's do some tags. We'll go a strip of tags. Maybe if we did 3 at 3 inches. And then if I did a pocket at 5, we can make this a small pocket. This can either be a tuck or a small tag. Okay, let's do some pockets. So we'll go 5. And this was almost 9. So let's do some 3-inch pockets. So there and there. So there's some pockets. Put this in the pocket pile. This was tags. So let's do, would like to do some more tags. So let's do some 3-inch strips. By maybe like 6. I really like this. We're left with this little square that I'm not sure what to do with, but that's going to be a great tag. So let's do tag What does this measure? That measures about 9. So if I do 3 3-inch strips, actually, let me cut this at 6. Because this can be a belly band or a side tuck. And then I'll go 3-inch strips, and then we'll have our 3 tags. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So these kind of weird pieces here that I will figure out something to do with. We've got some 4 tags and a couple journaling cards and some pockets. Okay. And then we have one either side tuck or belly band. And this is going to need to go to 8.5. Or it won't fit on a page. We'll just throw this itty bitty little piece away. All right, so I'd like to do some more side tucks and belly bands. So let's do about maybe 2 inches. Let's do a few of those. Because I really like, that's one thing I don't have a lot in my stash is belly bands and like side pockets, and these can be either. So that's great. So I want to do several of those. Get this straight in here. And I'm going to do one more after this. Oh, I just love that collage look. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So that's 4. Let's do one more. Okay, so that gives me 5 of these plus the one from the other sheet. So that's 6. So that's great. Okay, so now let's do some bigger journaling cards. Let's go 6. And then in half at 4.5. And so those are great. These are nice big journaling cards. And then we can do some tags. So let's cut this off at 6. I think I want to do from this end. So cut this off at 6. That'll give us one more little side tuck. And then let's see where we're at measurement wise here. Almost 9. So we'll go 3. I hope I'm in frame for y'all. And then we'll do 3 again. And this last one's not quite 3, but that's okay. So we have some tags here. Oop, wrong pile. Those are pockets. Tags. Okay, so now we have our neutrals, which I'm so excited about. Let's do, I want to go right on the side of this image right here. So what does that measure? That measures about 4.5. So that's 4.5. And if I went 3, no, let's do 2.5. That'll give us some small tags. Let's go 2.5. 2.5. And I think I'll leave this one like this because I think we can make this an easy like tuck spot. I could even cut it. Ooh, let's do this. Let's cut it diagonal and we'll make it a corner pocket. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so we have some corner pockets. We have some more tags. Put this in the pocket pile. Okay, I know that I want this a tag. So I'm gonna cut this out right here at 3. It looks like 3 would be good. And I'm gonna go right at the bottom of this. And this we'll figure something out to do with. I'm gonna put it in my little miscellaneous pile and put that in with my tags. Okay, I have a lot of tags over there, so let's do some I don't mind splitting up this image. Let's do a few more pockets. So let's go 5. And we'll split that image up. That's okay. It's definitely okay. And then we'll go 3. And then 3 again. Okay, and then we have 3 more pockets. Okay, I want to do some journaling cards here. So I'm going to go, again, I think I'll go 4.5. No. 6. I like the size of a 4x6 journaling card. So we'll do in half at 4.5. And see, even though we split that image up, look how that looks on the journaling card. Isn't that pretty? Okay, journaling cards. And what do we have here? Looks like we can just cut this into some tags. See, and that got most of that. And then we've got 1 here. Isn't that neat how that turns out? And it looks like you've spent all this time collaging and all you did was cut apart a collage sheet. I love that. Okay, I've got a ton of tags. All right, 1 more sheet to go. So I'm gonna have all kinds of stuff for my stash. I really like those corner pockets that I did. Ooh, this is pretty. Let's go 4. I want this image. 4 by, I want this. I'm gonna go 6